Hello everyone. It is me, obviously, again. So, I just stopped at the grocery store on the way home from the doctor, but I thought I would update you real quick on how the appointment went. It went really well, actually. Because other than starting some medications, I don't really have to do anything. So, I, of course, had to write my questions down to him and my answers, so forgive me if I'm having to look at them as far as what to tell y'all. So, okay, as far as, and sorry if my phone, as far as my liver being congested, he said that, yeah, it's basically because, I only have a left kidney and it only works like 60% with medication. And so because, of only having one kidney and it having to work overtime, my liver's having to work overtime to try to clean my body and the toxins and everything out between the two of those. And it's just hard to do with only one kidney that's functioning just a little over 50%. So, but we're just going to kind of watch that. So that's that. As far as, let's see, the hiatal hernia, he said that mine definitely could use surgery. He said, but there is no way that he is doing surgery on me right now with everything else that's going on, unless it was just absolutely no other choice. So, and I was like, I'm good with that. But he just said that, especially, with the brain tumor end of things, that it's just, never a safe idea to put somebody like me under. And that, not only that, but I don't know, something about that it will onset seizures more the more that I'm put under and things like that. So that's another reason, but I'm good with that. But yeah, he just said there's way more important things. So that was that as far as the hernia. Let's see. Oh, he said that my esophagus is curved. And sorry, y'all, my nose ring keeps looking like it's want to pop out. He said that my esophagus is curved, and that actually is causing me some swallowing. I'm outside the grocery store, so forgive people walking by. That's what's causing some swallowing issues and not allowing food to go down. And it's basically like food is just decomposing in my esophagus. Yeah, that's yummy, huh? And then when I do get sick, for whatever reason, whether it's because the tumor presses on like the nausea and vomiting nerve central, and then also just with the medications and everything else that's going on that can contribute to nausea and vomiting. But so when I do get sick, a lot of what's coming up is food that never has made it to my stomach. Oh my God, I've been meaning to tell y'all since yesterday. I weighed 96.2 pounds, y'all, yesterday. I did get sick at Mom's and threw up Christmas dinner. But I was 96 pounds today, so I'm still, y'all, I have not been 96 pounds in like a year. I mean, I've been fighting yeah, so I've gained 10 pounds, y'all. And I personally think that you can see it. I think that my face looks more filled in. It doesn't look so, and my eyes are still dark, but they're not. Oh, yeah, they are. So, but anyways, yeah. And so, when I am able to eat, what I am eating is not making it down. Like when they were doing all these tests and having me just swallow my own spit, even that wasn't making it down my esophagus. So that's that. He said that basically, what caused the hernia is all of the massive stomach or surgeries that I've had that have gone in through my stomach, in the last 4 or 5 years, starting with my gastric sleeve that was done laparoscopically, and then my gallbladder was removed. I had my kidney removed. I had a hysterectomy. I had a bladder mesh spleen created and put in. I had surgery to have my ureter tacked. I know I'm missing some, but yeah, and this is all in, since November of 2014. So basically 5 years, I've had all these, and I've just had so much internal damage to the stomach and the muscles that it's allowed the hernia to pop through. into my diaphragm or whatever. But so he said that it is something that he, like I said, that normally they would surgically address. And he said, but there's just no way in hell he's doing that right now. And actually, he said, but don't worry about it. He said, because he said, it's real funny. I was looking at your scans and he said, he said, our hernias are almost identical. And I said, and you have yours? He said, yeah, but actually I have two. And I said, really? And he said, yeah. And he's a very healthy, active, he's younger than me. And of course, I'm damn near 50, but not that 50's old, y'all. I look cute for pushing 50, but he's a very, he's way younger than me, probably 20 years younger than me. Maybe 15, but yeah, but he's got two of them. And so that made me feel much, much better. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, so I was like, so you don't have any like long-term problems you worry about with you? And he was like, no. And I said, okay, then I'm not going to worry about me. If you're not worried about your own self and ours are almost identical, then yeah, I was like, I'm good. And he just laughed. And he's one of these doctors that I think he gets stuck with a lot of people that come in that are like, well, do surgery now, fix it. And he's not that type of doctor. And so to get somebody that is like me, that I'm like, oh, you won't do surgery now? Cool. Good. Thank you. You are my new best friend. And so I think he really appreciates that and enjoys it. So, so he's also starting me on as little medication as, possible. And he said he really feels like I'll see a difference with what he's going to start me on. And he said, if not, we'll add some. And he said, but I just hate to do that to you with everything else that your daily routine and medication consist of. My daily medication routine, basically. So I was like, yeah, awesome. So overall, I mean, even though, yeah, there's some kind of funky stuff going on, I was very happy with the appointment. So I'm very, very happy. Oh, but he said he was looking over my scans, and he said that from being 400 pounds for so many years and then losing 300 plus pounds, he said that everything in me is like so mumble jumbled internally. And he said, so even though I can point to like one spot on my body and say, oh, like something hurts here, or it's coming from here, he said, and normally they could say, oh, that's the liver, or that's the or whatever, small intestine. He said, with you, we can't. There's no telling, because he said nothing is where it's supposed to be. But I already knew that when they went in to remove my gallbladder and then my kidney. They were like, that's the worst you're the worst internally we've ever seen. And that's what weighing 400 pounds and being 4'11" will do, people, for 20 plus years. But so that was pretty much everything. So, and that's probably where the fluid on the abdomen is coming from, because everything is just so inside there. And I said, okay. And he said, but we'll just, like I said, keep an eye on it. He's going to be seeing me on a kind of a regular basis. And if it gets too bad, he'll go in and withdraw the fluid or whatever. But I was like, I'm not going to worry about that right now. So that's all. Liver's congested because of the kidney and only having one. The fluid on the abdomen is from everything more than likely being all congested and messed up in there. Hernia could use surgery and is from all of the just internal damage done to the muscles and the stomach from all the surgeries and stuff I've had done. But that, like I said, he's not doing that. And then my esophagus is curved and it's not allowing things to go down. And there's really, one of the medicines that he's given me, I think is supposed to help like kind of relax it, because again, surgically, there's things that he could do. And he rattled a couple things off, and I couldn't even begin to tell you what those were now. And I didn't even bother writing them down because it's not going to apply, because it falls under surgically. And again, he's like, no surgery right now. Not going to do it with everything else that's going on. So that's that. But I'm going to head home from the grocery store. And my youngest daughter, Madison's in town. She's waiting for me. So we're going to go grab a bite to eat. And I'm going to try to remember to take a video so that y'all can see Madison. And I should have done one yesterday so you could see both my girls. But anyways, I forgot. Imagine that. Me with a brain tumor, forgetting. But y'all enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I'll be back in a little while. Bye, guys. Toodaloo. Love ya.